Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us yet again for our Mortgage Monday update. And I'm Alex Ward, broker owner of Maxwell Devonshire Realty. And I have the pleasure of being joined by Linda May Tomko of ScotiaBank, home financing advisor with ScotiaBank. Like I was saying, she is going to be chatting with us today about the Eco Rebate program through all of the insurers for your mortgages. And I'm gonna guess, like most Canadians, you probably don't even know that this program exists. So that's why Linda May is gonna be talking to us about it today. So the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. So the eco improvement, it's done through all insurers. So we have three insurers in Canada, one CMHC, as I'm sure a lot of you know, one is Sagen, which used to be Genworth, and the other one is Canada Guarantee. They all offer this same program. Basically what it is if you have an insured mortgage, and you plan on doing renovations in your home, you can get up to 25% of your premium funded back to you. You have within 2 years of purchase, and you would apply directly to the insurer. So you would need to know who your insurer is. And most of the time that's on your mortgage documents. Or you can call your bank and figure that out. You would need to spend up to $20,000 in energy efficiency, but most of the time when you're doing a renovation, $20,000 is pretty easy to spend. And these things would include things like insulation, windows, doors. You can do stuff in the roof to make that more energy efficient, attic, air tightness and foundation. In the mechanical system, there's HVAC system, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, heat pump systems, and if you're planning on putting any sort of renewable energy sources in there, wind, solar, those kind of things would all qualify under this program. Basically, your bank would not submit this for you. This is done directly with the insurer. When you purchase a home, you would pay a premium to the insurer, and usually that's 4% of purchase price if you're putting 5% down on your home. If you were to do a renovation, you can qualify for 25% of that back, and they would just give that back to you either in direct deposit, or they would mail you a check once you confirm it. So this program has always been around, or it's been around for some time, but not a lot of people knew about it because, if I'm being honest, it was really hard to qualify for it. You used to have an inspection done, and an energy efficiency inspection, and that cost money. It was like a fee every time you had somebody come in and look at it, and a lot of times it didn't meet the standards. But they've really simplified this program now because they were finding it wasn't being used because it was so difficult to qualify. And now you just have to show your receipts, so paid receipts confirming what it is that you've done for renovations, and as long as it qualifies under the energy efficiency, which is what I just went over, you would get that back. So you have 2 years to qualify under this program. The other cool thing about this program is, if, let's say, you bought a house and you did the renovations and then you sold it, you can actually give those receipts to the next person who's purchasing the home, and they can also qualify for this rebate. It's up to 5 years. So it actually becomes a selling feature if you're doing these renovations. The program is also offered for new builds, and most of the time these new builds would qualify. You would just need to speak with your builder to confirm that they are part of this program. Second here. Sorry. You would just need to talk to your builder to confirm that they are part of this program, and then you would submit your confirmation that the builder is energy efficient, and then you would end up getting your 25% back. So again, that goes forward for the 5 years as well. If you purchase a home and then you end up selling it in 2 years, that would go to the next person who's buying that home, and they can submit for that 25% reduction as well, or reimbursement. That is really all that I have on that eco program. It is a very, very cool program, and I hope that we see more of it. If you have any questions about it, reach out to me and I can help direct you in like to your insurer and help you kind of figure out who your insurer is and at least get you in the right hands. This was effective September 2023, where they changed the program. Previous to that, it was a little harder to get that money back, but they've really simplified it. So I'm hoping everybody who's insured that's doing renovations can get some money back.
So does that mean if you purchased the home prior to 2023, you have to qualify underneath the old standards, or
I don't believe so. I believe that effective 2023, that's just how this program is ran. So if you purchased before, you can still qualify under these new new rules. Because before the program still existed, it was just harder to prove.
well, that
If that makes
is
sense,
music to an infill purchaser's ear. So hopefully
right?
I will keep everyone posted on my journey of does my eco rebate come back approved and spending Christmas money galore.
Definitely. I don't know what the time frame is for getting that money back, so let's hope you get it back before Christmas, but maybe it'll be a New Year's adventure.
There we go. Anytime it comes back will be a good time.
Yep.
But Linda May, I also know that there's something coming up on December 6th. What's that all about?
Bank of Canada is going to be reevaluating prime rate. So I will have more on that next week. It's looking, just a little tidbit, it is looking like things will probably remain a hold at this point, and then see some drops coming into the new year, but we will talk about it more next week.
Well, if you don't have a reason to tune in next week, now you do. So, Linda May, thank you so much for joining us again. That's Linda May with ScotiaBank Home Financing Advisor, and I'm Alex Ward, broker owner of Maxwell Devonshire Realty. And we can't wait to see you at our next Mortgage Monday Minute. See ya.
Thanks so much.